is hard. Golf is really difficult. And I notice all these cameras around, so there's nowhere to hide. I'm not afraid of you anymore, even par. Welcome back, everyone. This is going to be the start of a new series where I'm going to go chasing to break even par. It's a huge goal. I have a handicap probably around about 12 or 13. I've been working on a new swing, especially a new driver swing. Driver's back in the bag here. We're starting a round of 9 holes here. On the 14th hole, driver in hand.
Could be on the green.
Went in Blaze drive away past the green actually. Did well to get it that far, but left a horrible lie, and I did really well to chip it onto the green. But just goes to show, probably we're better off laying up on this hole with an iron instead of going for the glory, going for the green in one. Even par on the first hole, take that all day long. This is a 6-iron straight into a very stiff wind, and I hit possibly the best iron shot I've ever hit in my life here. This was a completely different ball compression, ball flight, sound, everything. This looked exactly like a pro shot from my view. Uphill birdie putt to try and get it to 1 under through 2. You can see from the flag how strong the wind was and just how good that shot was. I struggled to get the birdie putt there into the wind. That's par start onto the 16th and going driver instead of the usual iron approach. So as mentioned in the opening trailer of this video, this is the start of a new series. It's going to be all about trying to break par. It's a huge goal. Is it unrealistic? Possibly without some coaching, but who says natural ability and some hard work might not be able to pull it off. So it's going to be a bit of a journey. Definitely been working on shallowing out the swing. I can definitely see it in the footage, which is huge. Here I play a really good wedge up and over the tree and onto the green. Well, sorry, just over the green. Did well to get it there, not too disappointed.
Over the tree.
My short game is pretty good when it comes to chipping, and putting's been improving, but it's going to have to get so much better to break par. If I'm going to be around the green, it just needs to be up and down from those kind of situations.
Sloppy. Gotta just try to get through that gap.
This hole's become a bit of a nemesis for me. 2 balls left into the rough, unplayable lies. This time I've clubbed down, I think, to like a 7-iron, and I'm just praying I can get through the gap this time.
Go. That'll do. She's right. Long. There it is.
Great putt to hole there, and that's 4 holes in, 1 over so far. Need a birdie. This is where we start to see the work on shallowing out the golf swing, slowing it down, not taking it as far back over the top, and the result is that I effortlessly into a very strong wind, pump this thing way out down the middle of the fairway. I was absolutely stoked with this swing.
Right. Here's the play it as a simple layup. We're not here to lay up though.
I'm usually really good from this distance. Maybe it was just a bit of nerves with a chance to get close for a birdie putt, but that wasn't my best effort, kind of pushing it off to the right. And here I rush on the green because I'm looking over at the 10th thinking I can get onto there without group coming through, and lo and behold, I end up 3-putting for a stupid bogey after looking at a birdie. We tested the short game here, bit of green to work with from the bunker, trying a new technique, works really well, and gives me a look at par. Just try and stay at 2 over after that stupid bogey on the last hole. Boom. Huge par save. Sounds like the birds were pretty impressed too. 2 over, approaching a par 5. Here's the downside of working on a new swing. Sometimes they're good with the bad. At least it's still rolled up the middle of the fairway though. And I'm thinking, lay it up here with a 5 iron, give myself a 9 iron into the green or a wedge, hit it really well, push it out to the right. Here I play a gap wedge blind, up and over the trees, and I'm really happy with the outcome.
It's pretty good.
This is where the putting is going to have to improve a lot in order to break par. These kind of opportunities need to be scaring the cup to go in for birdie. The stroke needs to be better. I'm going to spend much more time on my putting in the coming weeks to try and improve my putting stats. Speaking of stats, stay tuned to the end of the round where I'm going to analyse the round again, break down the different components out of 10, give an overall score, and that'll give me a bit of an indication of how I played overall for the 9 holes at Albert Park. Another really sloppy 3-putt bogey. It just grates me, 3-putt bogeys on par 5s. Here I am playing a 9 iron in, downwind, so it's playing short. Really nice looking swing, good tempo, comes up slightly short. It's going to be another test of the Mr. Chapinski, Dr. Chapinski. Another failed up and down leads to a bogey, and this round's unfortunately slipping away at 4 over. After pulling driver and not being able to find it initially, I see a ball out in the middle of the fairway, which I'm stoked about, and then I'm trying to hook this ball in from around that poplar tree. I just end up hitting it pretty dead straight, hit it a mile. It's over the other side of the green. You can see the flag here. Actually played what I think is a really superb chip, but it comes up just short of the green, and now I'm staring down the barrel at a tough finish to the round. Chipping on for 4, trying to get up and down. I kind of, out of the corner of my eye, see these 2 guys walking past who are, I can feel them watching me. So as I walk up to line up this short putt, I'm slightly rushing. I'm not really thinking about things during the round. I'm slightly annoyed at myself for the way I played the par 5s, I think, and let the round slip away after starting well. And I end up making a mess of this. Another sloppy up and down goes wrong, and that's a double bogey to finish, which is very, very annoying, but is what it is. I did see a lot of improvement in the swing. I shot 41 for the 9 holes, 6 over with that double bogey. You take away the 2 bogeys on the par 5s where I was putting for birdie, and I'm right there. Sure, it was a very short course, but a lot of the holes were playing into the wind. So yeah, I'm going to talk about my rounds. I'm going to first the long and mid irons. Really good overall. I thought that 6 iron into the par 3 15th was just unbelievable. That's a whole new ball ball flight and sound, which I've never seen before. Wedges, I was really disappointed overall. I'm going to give that 6.2. Didn't really hit any really close ones. Chipping was really disappointing on this round. A lot of failed up and down, so we'll go with about 6 for that as well. Putting, I actually made a couple of really nice putts, but overall, still just don't feel very comfortable. A couple of horror 3 putts, that's a generous 7. Driving with the new shallowing out swing, it's a work in progress, but I had a couple of really nice ones. 7.5 for that, leading to 35.8 overall for 50 out of 50. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, you're going to follow progress, feel free to subscribe, comment, like, whatever. See you in episode 2.